The 80s weren't just about leg warmers and cassette tapes, they were also the golden age of pinball. Designers were out here pushing the limits, giving us tables that are iconic, infuriating, and flat out amazing. This list comes straight from Pinside, the home of people who love pinball almost as much as they love arguing about it online. Let's count down the top 10 machines of the 1980s. Number 10, 1986 Williams Pinbot. If a robot ever wanted to remind you that you're terrible at pinball, it would probably look a lot like Pinbot. This sci-fi gem delivers stunning visuals, hypnotic sounds, and a layout that punishes hesitation like it's going out of style. Pinbot looks like it came straight out of an 80s sci-fi fever dream. The back glass is packed with details, like Pinbot's outstretched arms connecting to the flippers, daring you to screw up. The playfield is a kaleidoscope of colors, and the whole machine screams, "Welcome to the future, you're going to die here." It's gorgeous, iconic, and a little intimidating, just like pinball should be. This table is all about precision. The skill shot, legendary. It's not just about hitting a lane, it's about timing and accuracy. The right flipper gets the lion's share of the work here, but don't sleep on the left. Mastering a backhand shot is incredibly satisfying. The pop bumpers are lively, and nudging your way through the mini playfield is a real test of skill. It's tough, it's rewarding, and the music, you'll be humming it in your sleep and possibly in your nightmares. At number 9, we have 1988 Williams Taxi. Take a taxi ride with Dracula, Marilyn, and Santa, because apparently the 80s were just one long cocaine-driven fever dream. Taxi is fast, funny, and more chaotic than Rush Hour in New York City. The playfield is a riot of colors and details, with passengers who range from quirky to outright creepy. Looking at you, Santa. The back glass adds to the madness, perfectly capturing the anything goes vibe of this table. It's goofy, it's wild, and it absolutely works. Taxi balances chaos with control. The spin-out skill shot is quick and satisfying, and picking up passengers keeps the action moving. The ramps and multi-ball challenges add depth, and each passenger has their own jingle, giving the table a personality all its own. Sure, the bell can drive you nuts, but that's just part of the charm. It's like a pinball sitcom, lighthearted, fast-paced, and endlessly entertaining. At number 8, we have Bally's 1981 Fathom. Fathom lures you in with stunning underwater art and then drags you down with brutal gameplay. It's as beautiful as it is merciless, a true pinball siren. The playfield art is pure perfection, filled with mermaids, sea monsters, and enough aquatic flair to make Jacques Cousteau jealous. The back glass is decent, but let's be honest, it's all about that playfield. It's kind of like being Moana and being part of the ocean, except this ocean wants to ruin your life. Every shot on Fathom is a challenge. The 2-ball locks are tricky, and completing the 1-2-3 sequence feels like threading a needle underwater. The switched in and out lanes are pure evil, and multi-ball, it's chaos. But when you hit that spinner or nail a clutch shot, the payoff is glorious. Fathom doesn't just want your quarters, it wants your soul. Coming in fast at number 7 is Williams' 1986 High Speed. Steve Ritchie's High Speed gave us storytelling in pinball, proving you don't need dialogue or characters to create tension. Just a flashing red light and a relentless police pursuit. The back glass is pure adrenaline, with the cop chasing you down like you just ran the world's biggest red light. The playfield is sleek and simple, drawing attention to the ramps and orbits that define the action. And the flashing topper, it's straight up full sensory overload. This table lives up to its name. It's fast, furious, and punishing. If you're even a millisecond off your game, it's over, bro. The ramp shot to escape the cops is one of the most satisfying moments in pinball, flat out. The multi-ball turns this table into a light show. High Speed doesn't just challenge you, it dares you to keep up. At number 6, we have Williams' 1988 Swords of Fury. Medieval fantasy meets pinball chaos in Swords of Fury, a table that's part Dungeons and Dragons, part good luck, you'll need it. If you've ever wanted to save the realm with pinball flippers, here's your shot. The back glass features a knight who looks ready to fight dragons or possibly just scream at them. The playfield is vibrant and dynamic with lighting that brings the theme to life. It's like stepping into a 1980s metal album cover. The upper playfield is a standout, offering shots that demand precision and skill. The U-turn double spinner adds a layer of strategy, while multi-ball cranks up the chaos with heart-pounding music. This table isn't easy, but when you land a perfect combo, it feels like you just won a medieval tournament. At number 5, we have 1980 Stern Quicksilver. Quicksilver is speed and simplicity combined. It's proof that you don't need complex rules to make a great game. You just need insane speed and 2 spinners. The playfield and cabinet art are sleek, colorful, and pure 1980s cool. Finding one in decent shape is a quest in itself, but when you do, it's worth the effort. This table is a visual stunner. The drop targets are deceptively tough, and the dual spinners keep the score flowing. It's all about speed. Every second feels like a race against gravity. Add some bass to the sound system, and this table becomes a full-on adrenaline rush. It's simple, addictive, and endlessly fun. At number 4, Bally's 1981 8-Ball Deluxe. 8-Ball Deluxe is the perfect pool-themed pinball table, combining straightforward rules with gameplay so smooth it's practically therapy, if therapy came without lanes. Margaret Hudson's artwork shines here with a clean, colorful playfield that nails the pool hall vibe. The back glass and cabinet complete the look, making this table as cohesive as it is iconic. The horseshoe targets and deluxe spelling objectives are the bread and butter, but the gameplay's simplicity is what makes it shine. It's approachable for new players, but challenging enough to keep veterans engaged. It's the kind of table that makes you say just one more game, and then suddenly, it's midnight. At number 3, we have Bally's 1989 Elvira and the Party Monsters. Elvira and the Party Monsters takes campy horror and turns it into pinball gold. With cheeky humor, fast gameplay, and just the right amount of innuendo, this table is an absolute blast. Greg Ferris went all out on this one with vibrant colors and playful details that perfectly capture Elvira's charm. From the haunted house to the puns hidden in the art, every inch of this table is pure fun. The multi-ball is the highlight, delivering a light show and audio package that rivals the best tables from the era. The left ramp can get repetitive, but the humor and fast-paced action make up for it. Elvira herself ties the whole thing together, keeping you entertained with every flip. At number 2 is Bally's 1981 Flash Gordon. Flash Gordon is the table that takes no prisoners. With a layout designed to punish mediocrity, this table is as tough as it is iconic. The back glass is peak camp sci-fi, while the playfield art uses lighting and color to amplify the tension. It's flashy, chaotic, and everything you'd expect from a table named after a space hero. The inline drop targets and upper playfield are tests of precision, while the Queen's Chamber adds a layer of strategy. Multi-ball is pure chaos once again. All early Bally 80s machines multi-balls are nuts, but when you nail your shots, it feels like you've conquered the galaxy. Flash Gordon doesn't play nice, but that's exactly why we love it. And with the new mod for the Queen background music, holy cow, it takes this game to another level. This is actually my footage and my machine that I had for a while that I did that to, and I've sold it and I kind of want it back. It's pathetic earthling. It's so much more fun to play now. At number 1 is Bally's 1981 Centaur. Centaur is dark, moody, and absolutely iconic. With its black and white art and punishing gameplay, this table is the crown jewel of 80s pinball. The black and white aesthetic is bold and unforgettable, with intricate details that make the table a visual masterpiece. It's unique, striking, and instantly recognizable. Even yellowed and faded, this game is still very, very cool to look at. The orbs, ORBS targets, demand precision, and the hidden multi-ball mechanics add an extra layer of excitement. The reverb sound system makes every shot feel intense, creating an atmosphere that's both immersive and thrilling. Centaur isn't just a game, it's an experience. And there you have it, folks, the best games of the 80s based on Pinside rankings. Again, this is about the aggregate score. So these are where they rank. They started in like the 7.4s or so and go up to the 8s. I'll put the actual numbers on top of the games when I do this. I don't know why I'm telling you this now. Because I'm a weirdo. These tables aren't just games, they were experiences that challenged, thrilled, and occasionally humiliated us. Agree? Disagree? Let me know in the comments. Until next time, keep flipping, and remember, outlanes are where dreams go to die.